What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I have the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red OG Retro. Uh, these released recently worldwide, but I was not able to cop a pair. Like, I entered all the raffles and all that, but I took huge L's. And I actually had a chance to buy these in one of like the stores, but the situation with COVID has been like escalating recently where I live. So I made the decision to do the right thing and just kind of stay home and buy these for resale. I mean, there was no question that I'm not gonna cop these. I had to have these, and I paid a little bit over resale, maybe like $5. So I'm really not mad at that price, and I think it's a blessing to be able to cop an OG retro Jordan model for that kind of price. And once again, this is the Jordan 4 Fire Red, and I don't think this needs much intro, so let's just dive right into the shoe. Now, this shoe is predominantly done in this white, like clean white leather on the side. And then this leather is nothing premium, but it's nothing that bad. It kind of reminds me of the leather that has been used on the Jordan 5 Fire Red model that we've seen this year. So it's nothing too bad. It's nothing that great either. And it's just like a standard leather piece, I guess. And then on the side panel, you see that typical mesh material on the side. It's got this like plasticky feeling, but I've been told that it's supposed to provide you some sort of perforation, but like when you put these on, I don't think you actually feel them, but I'm not gonna hoop in these, so it won't be too much of a problem. And then also on the side, you see this kind of arch done in this plastic, black plastic material. And then that kind of connects to the this red kind of like lace holder that you typically see on a lot of Jordan 4 models. And then moving towards the front of the shoe, you see this more of that white leather used on all around the front area. One thing that I've noticed is that the leather on the toe area is a lot more plush compared to what we see on the side, and I guess that's supposed to provide you a little bit more comfort and wearability on the toe area. Moving towards the top of the shoe, you see more of that mesh material on the tongue of the shoe that extends all throughout the tongue. And then you've got these white cotton laces factory laced onto the shoe. And then at the top of the shoe, you've got that white leather tongue with this typical Air Jordan 4 nylon tongue tab with the Jordan Jumpman logo done in fire red, and then the flight text done in black. Moving towards the back of the tongue, you see that Air Jordan text done upside down. Now, moving towards the back of the shoe, this is where people go crazy. This is what drove the true hype on this shoe. It's that Nike Air text done in the fire red. It's really nicely done, I think, and I think this is just a killer design on the shoe. And then it's done on that black heel tab material, and I've heard that this heel tab is supposedly cuts into your skin if you're not careful with this model. So I'm planning on wearing long socks whenever I wear these, so I don't think that should be a problem. And then that you see more of that crisp white leather material on the heel as well. Now the inside of the shoe is basically the same as the other side, and then on the midsole you see that black area, again accented with this fire red, huge fire red midsole area. And I think it's a really nice touch to shoe. Obviously it's an OG retro, so it's gonna stay true to its original form. And then I've heard some like horror stories where the paint cracks open or like it crumbles or whatever, but at least for my pair, the paint job looks pretty fine. And obviously this is a shoe, it's meant to be worn, so after years of wear, I'm pretty sure this is going to crumble apart, but I mean, I don't mind that. They'll probably retro these again once that happens. And then also you can see that air sole unit in the midsole. You can see, yeah. So moving on to the outsole, you can see that typical toe area traction pad done in gray with a star pattern, and then you get the forefoot traction pad done in white, and then the outsole is predominantly done in this fire red traction pad with the Nike text done in fire red as well. And then the heel area of the outsole is once again done in that light gray color traction pad. So basically, this shoe is really a gem, and I'm so excited to have this pair for such a good price. And I think there are a lot of pairs going around, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem copying these. But if you are planning on copying these, I would say that you should definitely go for them now because the resale price isn't too crazy yet. But as we've seen with some other OG Jordan retro models, such as like the Bred 4s, these are going to creep up eventually. So I think the right thing to do is to cop them now if you really want to have these in your collection. Now, wearability wise, I actually tried this pair on before this review, and I don't think there should be any problem wearing these with your daily outfit. These go especially well with gray sweatpants and like black socks, so that'd be like my style recommendation. But hey, like you can just wear whatever with these, and it would go really well. And then sizing wise, now this is where things get tricky. I say this in all of my videos, but I go true to size for all of my shoes, and that's precisely what I did for this model as well. And honestly, I don't think going true to size would be a problem for me. I guess I don't have wide feet, so my pinky toe does not rub against this plastic material. I mean, I've heard horror stories where pinky toes start aching after like minutes of wearing the shoe because it's so tight near the toe area. But I don't think it's going to be a problem for me even if I hit the streets with these. But if you definitely have wide feet, and if you want that extra wiggle room in the toe area, and if you want to prevent your pinkies from getting killed by this plastic material, please go half a size up, and that would be my sizing tip. I mean, that would save lives. So yeah, once again, I am so glad to have copped this pair finally. Obviously, it would have been a better experience for me if I had walked into the store and actually, picked it up myself. But hey, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do to cop a OG retro Jordan model for the collection. So yeah, I'm just gonna definitely wear these starting tomorrow, and that's basically it for today. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow, and I'll keep pushing more content really soon. Once again, I've got a lot more shoes coming in. It's crazy. I don't know, it's the end of the year, frenzy or something like that. I got a lot more shoes coming in, so please stay tuned. Anyways, thanks for watching.